I'm Sumi Somaskanda in Washington, and this is BBC World News America. The Red Cross confirms the release of 2 elderly women held hostage by Hamas. The Israeli government says more than 200 people remain captive in Gaza. Meanwhile, on the ground in Gaza, the crisis is far from over. Our correspondent speaks to residents in brutal living conditions where fear of airstrikes is constant. And Argentina's presidential election is headed for a runoff. The country's economy minister beats his right-wing populist rival in the first round amid rising inflation and poverty in the country. Welcome to World News America. I'm Sumi Somaskanda. We start with new developments out of Gaza. The Red Cross confirms that Hamas has released 2 more hostages. Hamas says they released them due to poor health. They are Yocheved Lifshitz and Nurit Cooper, 2 elderly Israeli women. Now, this is the moment that the 2 women were released to the International Committee of the Red Cross on the border with Egypt, broadcast on Egyptian state media. This brings the total number of hostages released to 4. An American mother and daughter were released last Friday. Israel believes Hamas is holding more than 200 people hostage in Gaza since the group's surprise attack back on October 7th. Hamas is recognized as a terrorist organization by several countries, including the U.S. and the U.K. And the BBC has learned that negotiations to release more, particularly foreigners and dual nationals, have reached a serious stage. Meanwhile, Israel has intensified its bombardment of the Gaza Strip as the humanitarian situation there continues to deteriorate. 20 aid trucks have crossed into Gaza, but no fuel. Our correspondent Lucy Williamson has this report.